Hi everyone, how are you all? I'm back with my promised haul video from Stampin' Up. This is my pre-order, the pre-order if that makes sense, because I went to on stage and it's so lovely to have the brand new colours in my hand. So let me show you, I haven't even put my stickers on yet, I'm so excited. This is Terracotta Tile, and when I first saw it I was worried that it would be a bit too dark. But actually the colour of it is lovely. So I'm hoping that my next video to you will be using some of these lovely new colours with some new products. I have to put them to one side. So we've got Terracotta Tile, Purple Posy, which is a very pale, like a lilac-y colour. At the moment there's some problems with the Purple Posy ink pad, so they'll be releasing that slightly later than planned. Then we've got Rococo Rose, which is a very dusky pink sort of colour. We've got Seaside Spray, which will be perfect to go with the Come Sail With Me set. A Seaside Spray there. And we've got Pretty Peacock, which when I first saw it I thought, oh, that'll be very similar to Tranquil Tide, but actually is completely different. But just see my reflection there, but there's a video on YouTube and I cannot remember the demonstrator, but I'll see if I can find it, and she actually does a fantastic comparison of all the new colours to see how they sort of fit into the colour scheme. So that's the new in colours and the new cardstock, but I've got lots more lovely goodies to show you. When I went to on stage we used this set, Floral Essence, and as you can see, there we go, a lovely floral set. And I was lucky enough to, when we emptied the box at the end, I had the punch, so I just needed to order the stamp set. This one, actually, there's another little leaf stamp which was sold, I think, in a bundle with Painted Harvest, and that punch matches this little stamp here. So I love this stamp set. I liked flowers anyway. Then to a Wild Rose, which I love. These are the this is a two-step one, and you can see there, you can just imagine how, oh, it's a bit difficult because it's light outside. If I put my light on inside, it's too light. But I don't know whether it's sort of picking that up well enough. So you can see there that you could really layer the image up. So I can't wait to try that one. And that comes in a bundle with the framelets. There we go. And they've actually changed, I think they've changed their supplier for the framelets. So the packaging is slightly different. I'll have to see how that fits into my new storage, but I think they're slightly easy to get out of the packs. There we go. So that's To a Wild Rose. We've got then Budding Blooms, which I think is a lovely one again. You just know you're going to hear me say that. I like the font, but I'll probably say every single one of them is lovely. And there are the framelets there. At the moment the framelets look like nothing at all, but obviously when you use them alongside the stamped images, they will look fantastic. So there we go, I put that one to one side. So that's Bloom and Grow, and the framelets are Budding Blooms. This is the one I've been most excited about getting, and that is the Free as a Bird set. And I'm not particularly a bird stamp person, I didn't think, until I saw these, and the examples I've seen on Pinterest and other videos on is absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to start colouring those little dinky things in. And that actually comes with a stitched nested labels die. So there's not a framelit set to actually cut the birds out. It comes with these, and I use my stitched rectangles all the time. So these are stitched labels, so I can't wait to try those. But I think this is going to be my most loved thing. Look at these stunning papers. And the backs are as gorgeous as the fronts. There they all are. I'm a bit unsure about keys. I don't know where keys sort of come into birds really. Bird cages and feathers. That's a lovely one, lovely little bloom there with the swallows on the back. And this one, another lovely one with the lemon on the back. And the colours used in it are basic black, basic grey, Bermuda Bay, Calypso Coral, Crumb Cake, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Smoky Slate, Soft Suede and Whisper White. So lots of gorgeous colours there. Then the other one I bought is the Magnolia, Good Morning Magnolia. And this is actually a double stamp set. There it is. I love the image, but I also love the sentiments on it. And that comes with Magnolia Memory dies. There they are. So you've got quite a lot of dies in there to go with that image. I also bought, because I do Project Life, I also bought the Memory and More card pack. So you've got the little images, lovely little vellum pieces there that you can also use on your cards because they're nice. They're a nice size for card fronts as well. And it's often nice to have these because even though they're the same images of the 12 by 12, because the images are shrunk down, I think they're more suitable sometimes for card making. So you've got those size cards and then you've got the smaller ones. You'd think with me doing Project Life quite a lot, 4 by 6 I think they are. No, 4 by 3. 4 by 6. Oh, my estimating skills are rubbish. So they're all, as you can see, double-sided. I love these sort of ones because you can use them for journaling in your Project Life. Or once again, for a layering piece on your cards or scrapbooking. That's lovely, isn't it? Sending many warm wishes on your special day. So you could use that on a card. I also had the 12 by 12 paper, which seems determined to stay in there. And obviously I scrapbook as well, so I'll use it for both things. So I'll just have a little flick through. That's actually a greeny colour one, but I think because of the light in my craft room at the moment, it's struggling. There we are. So once again, double-sided. And the colours are Basic Black, Early Espresso, Mossy Meadow, Petal Pink, So Saffron and Whisper White. And I also bought then this one goes actually with the Floral Essence, the vellum cardstock. I do like using vellum. So you've got the pink and the green and the yellow in there. And last but not least, I think this is the one I've been most looking forward to because, as I've said before, my husband and I go on cruises. And it's the Sailing Home set. So that's the stamp set there. I love this. And there's the images. So I can see myself using this in my Project Life, in my scrapbooking and for card making. And the Smooth Sailing dies are here. I love that little knot. I could never ever tie knot when I went to guides. Then here's the papers. So we've got a compass one, a map one on the back. This one is a bit like a newspaper sort of style there with the knots on the back, just to remind me of the fact that I could never tie knots. Then this one, very nautical stripes with, I don't know if that's seaweed or something on the back. This one, the little sailing boats with the green stripe. The blue stripe there with all the little nautical elements that you can tell that I have no idea what they are. Little lighthouse one. I like that lighthouse paper with very nautical there, the navy and white stripe. On top of that then, because they've got a new thing now in Stampin' Up that you can order everything you see on the page, You save money on the bundle, which is 10%, and remember, you only save 10% on them in the one catalogue. They won't repeat the offer in the next one. I also had the navy baker's twine. It's a bit hard for you to see the true colour because of the light. And I had these. I love these little dinky things. And these are the little trinkets, the little sail away. So you've got a little anchor and the little ship's wheel. So I can see myself using those, as I say, scrapbooking, project life, card making. And then I love these. Here are the project life or the making memory cards. Or memories and more. Oh, and look at these little laser cut pieces. How gorgeous and delicate is that? And I don't know if you can see, but it's got a little bit, it's a bit like the crackle paint background on it then. Nice journaling cards there. So I can't wait. I'm going to use these as the basis for our cruise, I think, when we go in the summer. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Knowing me, I'll have to order another set just so I can have a set to stroke and a set to use. There we go. That one there. Let's go somewhere and do something. The little sticker pieces then. And these. I love these. These are fabulous for project life and scrapbooking. And then you've got the smaller pieces then from the papers. I like that one with the little anchors on. And once again this one. But in the smaller cards, you've got ones you can use in your cards. Happy Father's Day, sorry. Lovely journaling cards again. Hello handsome. There we are. My husband will wonder what I'm after if I put that on a page for him. And all these different sort of images there. You made my day. This is a lovely one. Our story. You, me and the sea. Free as the ocean. The anchor image. And lots more. Ahoy there. Lots more journaling things. So I think that's the one I'd be most excited about. This one and the Free as a Bird one. So thank you so much for joining me. That's my pre-order from Stampin' Up. And hopefully later on, if I have chance, I will make a new card and I will film it and share it with you. If you are looking for a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I'd be delighted to help you. And here is my selling page here. Nikki Richards, stampinup.net. If you have got a demonstrator, you'll be able to order all these lovely goodies from, I think it's the 3rd of June. But ask your demonstrator for a catalogue and you can see everything then that you fancy and you can make your very, very long wish list. So once again, thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. Hwyl fawr and take care. Bye.